I remember it like yesterday when Marmoush came and I told him how he should do to become a star. And it was behind this wall. And he was listened and done what I told him. And this picture also show not only players but also coaches who have been in big clubs like Real Madrid, Inter, Chelsea and much more like Ajax. And this is the picture I took after his first game. He was so happy, I was happy and all was happy. And I told him, after this performance, you become a star one day and you remember this picture. And now this picture is a memory for him, for me, for us, and for all the world who loves football. My name is توما. I'm a sport director here in Assyriska FF, a club in Sweden, and have worked in this field in about 25 years. And during those years, I could discover and help a lot of players from our youth in Sweden, and also discovered a lot of youth players from around the world. So to find the new players is actually a job who need experience, but also eye for football. And all of us want to find not only the good one, actually the best one in the whole world. A dream many have, but we succeed actually with a couple of them, and the best one and the biggest one, his name is Marmoush. In our professional life, in football field, we get contacted by many people, and of course they think always they had found the best players. But for me and for the club, after a while of searching, could get the tips from somebody who become our very good partner, Captain Amr. We follow the tips, and I visit Egypt, because it's very important to meet not only the players, also his background and his family. And when we liked what we could see in his character and his background, we invited Marmoush here to Sweden in Europe. When I met Marmoush here in Sweden 2015 at the airport, he immediately, as a young man, started to ask me a lot of questions. He really wanted to become a star, and me, with my experience, I tried to my best to answer his questions. And I told him it's very important to learn what you should do and what you should not do. And the young man, he showed that he really was serious. And in the field, if it was training or it was game, this man, he wanted to become something big. And after we made our analysis of the player Marmoush, and we could see the player, his qualities that very fast, he uses his both legs, and he can shoot from distance, and he has intelligence, and actually he can score from almost everywhere. Then it was time for the game. We had the derby, and Omar came to me. He was a little bit worried. He has some pain in his muscle, in his leg, and I saw him in the last training, and he was looking very good. And I told him, Omar, if you have pain and you play like this, imagine if you don't have pain. So he played the game. He was very good, and I'm very happy that I have those memories with this guy. He's the player, he's a star, but for me is the memory with him when we was here and we was talking about his little pain in his leg. Our club has a big and long history to find the really good one. And after a couple of days, we could see scouts from big clubs following the young man from Egypt who Assyriska could find. And they came to our games and to our training, of course, and we know already that if they come, then we find something very special. And that was a story. We know where it's begin, and now we know that he's 25 years old and he's a superstar. and I'm happy that what he promised me that day when he came, he done it. So good job, Omar.